Welcome back. If you love the out of doors, nature, and plants, Selby Gardens is the place for you. It is best known for its collection of more than 6,000 orchids. If you're ever feeling down and depressed, go in there. It is just total beauty. There are every kind of orchid you can imagine, some very famous orchids in there, but you just walk through and all around you are orchids, so you have a wonderful feeling. Every time I have out-of-town guests, this is where I take them. And coming up to tell us about some great events coming there, Jennifer Romanecki. She is the new CEO and president of Selby Gardens.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Sun Coast. We're so happy to have you.
I'm thrilled to be here. Thank you for having me here today.
You have come to a very busy place.
I can tell.
Well, you've got some spring events coming up. Tell me about the spring music event.
Sure. Basically, every Sunday in April leading up to Mother's Day, we're going to have live music in the gardens, and it's just a wonderful way to enjoy spring at Selby. Wow. So there's information about that on our website, so take a look at selby.org, and we hope you'll join us.
And it looks like a family event, too. Lots of things for kids.
Yes.
Yes.
Time to wander.
This is the main place I take my grandchildren from 1.5 to 7, because there's something for everybody, and they are just totally occupied. And the adults can just walk around and just look at the pure beauty.
Yeah, and that courtyard in the middle, sometimes I just want to hang out. You know, it's beautiful in the center there under the banyan.
Now, you mentioned Easter, but you guys have a Mother's Day brunch coming up.
We do.
In May.
Absolutely. On Mother's Day, we have a very special brunch. And it's going to be on the Great Lawn at Selby, so it's a perfect spot.
Oh, and you have to get your tickets early for this,
yes.
too. Because it sells out.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the place to take Mom, too. If my children are listening, this is the place to take Mom. That's where my kids love to go. Now we're in the children's area, and it's beautiful, but there are tons of activities for them there, lots of crafts. And we mentioned you just relocated here.
Yes.
Where did you come from?
I came from New York, and I'm not looking back.
Yeah, don't. I think they're still shoveling.
I left at exactly the right moment. Right in the middle of the snowstorm, I took off and headed south. And I absolutely love Sarasota. What's not to love about this fantastic community?
Well, you mentioned the Mother's Day brunch as part of the events there. You are a mother. Tell us a little bit about your family.
Well, my family is, I know every mother thinks their family's spectacular, but I have to say my husband, Rob, is home full-time with my boys, and because of that, my career could take this trajectory.
Yes.
And we made the decision together to pick up and move to advance my career. And he is fantastic. He is a stay-at-home dad, and he cooks fantastically.
Oh, you're so smart.
So why should I?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Have your
great.
kids been to the beach yet?
My kids absolutely love the beach. Luke and Noah, they love it here. They love their schools. It's paradise, so why not?
Did they get to see you throughout the first pitch at the ball game?
They did. They're very proud of Mommy. Yes, exactly.
Watch this. We're proud of you, too. This is a Baltimore Orioles game at Ed Smith Stadium. We're going to critique her here. That's a long way.
It's kind of strange to think that Selby Gardens and the Orioles have a partnership. Tell me about your partnership with the Orioles.
Absolutely. They have a tradition. It's called Go Green Day on St. Patrick's Day, and the players wear green ball caps, and the proceeds are auctioned off for an environmental charity, and they selected us this year as the beneficiary.
That's wonderful. Look at those cool caps.
Oh, yeah.
And today
really
is
great.
the last day to enter, correct?
Yes, so the caps are online for auction right now as we speak, and you can access it on Selby's website.
Which is selby.org.
Yes, selby.org, and it really is a fantastic community partnership.
Well, and those caps become collector's items.
That's true.
Because I know there aren't nearly as many of them made. They're not something you can go buy in the store, so that's really a great thing to get a hold of and for a great charity.
And Selby is such an important part of this community. It really is. So we're going to be seeing a lot of you.
Oh, I would love that. Absolutely.
From your perspective, it'll be fun to ask you this since you're new to the gardens. Do you have a favorite part? Like when you walked in those first couple of times, maybe even when you were interviewing, what did you see that you just kind of went, oh?
There are probably three things. One, the banyan trees are spectacular.
Yes.
As soon as you set foot on the grounds and see those trees, they take your breath away. Number 2, the Ann Goldstein Children's Rainforest Garden, which really
I love that.
it's a
Yes.
spectacular feature,
Right.
new feature. And number 3, the view of the bay from Selby
That's my
Gardens
favorite, yes.
is unparalleled. So it really is an oasis here in Sarasota.
It's
Yes,
just so
great
much
place
to
just
look
run over
at
and have
there.
lunch. Oh, thank you so much. We're going to be seeing so much more of you. Thank you
Oh,
for being here. Welcome to
thank
our
you.
community.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
and now we're really going to shock you. The skivvies are coming up next. We can't wait to see them. Clothed skivvies.